guys, it's Jen, your Avon lady, and today is another eyeshadow tutorial featuring our quad palettes, and today we are using Berry Love. It's so pretty. You have a light cream color, a pink color, kind of a burgundy color, and then kind of a silvery, slightly pinkish color right here. I know in the camera you can't really see the pink to it, but the shimmer on it is kind of pink, but the color is silver. It's very pretty. You'll have to take my word for it. You're going to be able to see it on my eyes here in just a second. But I'm going to pin my bangs back, and we are going to put the eyeliner on a little bit different today too. But we are going to start out with our eyeshadow primer as usual. This is the True Colors eyeshadow primer in light beige. And all of these products, guys, they can be found on my online store at www.youravon.com/JennWink, JENNWINK. And they have, you can shop the brochures there, or you can just put the product in. I will put a link below to where you can find the quad palette, the eyeshadow palettes. So then we are going to take, I'm going to be using our blackened green glimmer stick here. And I'm going to put my eyeliner on first, which is different than what we usually do. This is going to give it a bit more of a natural look. And for those of you that are not very good at putting on your eyeliner, this is a great technique for you because those shadows are going to kind of blend it in. So it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be on there. And make sure to put it on good at the lash line because you're going to be able to see it like in your eyelashes. And then it's going to blend up into your shadows. Goes to show too, you can use whatever colors you want. If you want to try out the black and green eyeliner, go ahead and use it with whatever. You know, most people wouldn't go, oh, a nice pinky purpley palette, let's use a green eyeliner. But I do, because I don't follow the rules that well. And sometimes that's when you get the prettiest looks. So now we are going to take number 1, the top one, light a shade with a bigger fluffy brush. I'm using different brushes today than usual as well. And we're going to put that up here on the brow bone to highlight the eyes, or to highlight that brow bone to give you a little lift. We're going to take this other brush that I have here. It's a crease brush because it's kind of angled to a point in the center. And it's kind of fluffy, but it's more compact, more flat. Not super flat, but a little bit. And we're going to go in with that number 3 and give us a nice transition. And with this brush, if I turn it to where the point is in the center, it gives me a nice crease blend there. Do the same over here just a little bit. This is going to give us a nice transition shade. The reason you want to use a transition shade is so that way when you put your lid colors on, they'll blend a little bit better with the rest of it. Now I'm going to be using just a flatter, smaller eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go in with number 2. We're going to put that in the corner here. Make sure you get it on that liner really good. Cover it all up. I'll get close to you so you can still see your liner, but it's not quite in your face. Then we're going to go in with number 3. We're going to put that in the center. And then last but not least, that pretty mauve number 4. And just pack that onto the outer corner there. Then we're going to go back with that bigger fluffy brush, put a little bit of number 4, and blend it on that outer corner to give it some depth over there. Do it on both eyes. by putting these darker colors on the outer corner, it makes your eye look a little bit bigger. Then I'm going to take the smaller brush again. I'm going to take number 2 and put it on the inner corner on the underneath. And then number 4 on the outer corner. Kind of blend my outer here. Didn't make too much of a mess, so I don't think I need a makeup remover wipe. Then I'm going to take our glimmer stick, one of the diamonds, in Black Ice. This is the black, but it's got, you can't really see it on the camera, but it's got a shimmer to it, so it's really pretty to use on your waterline, which is where I'm going to put it, because it still keeps your eye bigger. It's hard to line that waterline without hanging your mouth open. I think I say that every time, but there we go. Very nice. And it doesn't super close your eyes up because that upper liner, I didn't bring it down to the bottom. And we kind of use the shadow to make it a little bit more light. And this mascara that I'm putting on, it's our Love at First Lash, which is also great if you have sensitive eyes. And the first coat goes down by the base of your lashes. You really want to get it in there on the base. This is our foundation coating. Then I'm going to take the wand and just feather it through my bottom lashes. Then we'll dip it in again, wiggle it around, and then we'll go from mid-strand out. One more time, and this one just goes on the very tips of the lashes to add length. Very pretty. I like this color. It's not super bold, but it does give you quite a bit of dimension to your eyelashes. So now I'm going to go in with my Pro Blender and my Magic X Face Perfector. This stuff is amazing, guys. It gets rid of your pores, pretty much. It blends them to make it look like they're not even existent. Now, if you do have a problem, if you find, oh man, Jen, I'm breaking out using this product, it's because you're not washing your face at night. I know a lot of women that like to, at night, they just crawl in bed and that's that. Well, if you're wearing makeup, you need to go the extra step and wash that makeup off before bed. Otherwise, it will clog your pores. And that's all makeup. If you are having a problem with acne, it's probably because you're not washing your face good at night. So there's that. And I'm going to put my concealer on. This one is an almond. I don't use a whole lot of concealer. I just conceal this little dark spot that I have under my eyes, which is a lot less now. I've been using the Clinical Eye Lift, the Eye Duo, with the serum for the top and the cream for the bottom, and it's really firmed up my eyelid and the skin around my eyes. Plus, using this Pro Blender, you can't put a lot of pressure because it's so squishy that you can't really stretch your eye skin or any of your skin. So it's great if you're trying to fight wrinkles to use something like this to apply your cream makeup so you don't overdo it. And now we're going to contour. I'm going to put my dark anywhere that I want some natural shadow. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm going to use my lighter anywhere the sun hits my face. And then we'll just blend it all in. Make sure your sides you blend under your neck so you don't end up with a line over there. Yes, very nice. Now I'm going to take a little bit of my translucent powder, this is True Colors as well, and just powder my face. Notice how I'm using the same Pro Blender for everything. This thing helps get rid of your pores because it doesn't leave brush strokes and it doesn't pull at your face. Like it. Now, I'm going to go and put my blush on, which is, oh, this one back here. No, it's not the one I had. This one, I believe, is Heavenly Pink, yes, which I think would go with my eyeshadow very well, and I'm just going to use a blush brush. If you don't have all these fancy brushes, it's okay, guys. You can use the applicators that come with it. You're not going to get as blended of a look. It's going to take you a little bit more effort, but you can get it achieved. Then I'm going to use my eyebrow pencil, which has no writing on it. I think it is in blonde, but I think it is. I don't know for sure. Keep your receipts, guys. That way, when it comes time to ordering more product, you'll know what color you have. I wish Avon would figure it out with this writing on the glimmer sticks, but if they used, you know, higher quality ink on your glimmer stick's probably going to cost more. That's with all products. If the packaging is more basic, that means your money is in the product. So, and that's with everything. There's my eyebrows, and then I'm going to do my lips. We're going to do something fun with the lip color as well. First, I'm going to use my lip conditioner. Has no color to it. It just keeps my lips moisturized while I wear lipstick. And then I am going to use my Bold Boudreaux, which I think is how you pronounce it. If not, I'm sorry. But it's spelled bold, of course, and then Bordeaux, which is French, and that's why I don't know. And then I'm also going to use my Sparkling Nude. I'm going to put my bold on my upper lip. And my lighter on my bottom lip. And I'm going to blend them together. To get my very own custom color, which matches my shirt perfectly. I did not plan on that, but it kind of brings it all together. I love it. So this is the finished look. To set it in place, I'm going to use our Avon True Colors Makeup Setting Spray. And now I am ready for the day. So here is the look. I like this one. So guys, like I said, my website is www.youravon.com/JennWink, JENNWINK. And if you like this video and you don't want to miss any of them, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so that way you'll be notified when I post a new video. But that's it for today. You guys have a great day and God bless.